Thank you for joining us today. My name is Jimmy, working with Sewer Diagnostics to provide our plumbing inspection today. We are doing this inspection for the sale of the property on Newton Street in Westminster, Colorado. We are using our outside cleanout access. The line has been partially replaced to assess the main line. And currently at about 74 feet. We are sitting at our city tap connection located in the front street. And the angle of approach to the tap connection makes it difficult to fully see and assess the bottom of the joint connection to the city. However, top appears properly functioning, maybe slightly offset. We do not see any flow restriction into the city side. We do not see any cracking or breakage from what we can visibly verify. As we pull the camera back, we will see on the exterior of the property there are several materials used for this sewer line. What we're looking at currently is concrete piping, utilized in the 60s primarily. And concrete piping does have a tendency of showing smaller cracks or fractures, as it is a very granular material. So we're running through here slowly just to verify the pipe wall is in good condition. And as we work our way back towards the property, we do see some clay piping installed as well. But after running through slowly the first time, the clay appears in good condition. And as we come back up into our PVC piping, we do have a very slight offset at the clay to PVC joint connection. However, this does not appear to be in bad condition. We do not see any roots or dirt intrusion through the line, so that does still show the joint is intact. We do not see any flow restriction, indicating that joint is still in good functioning condition. Pulling back through our SDR35 PVC, this also appears to have been installed properly and in good condition. We do not see any major flow restrictions, and our joint connections do appear intact as well. SDR35 PVC is a common material used nowadays for sewer repairs or replacements. It is a non-load bearing material used on the exterior of properties. As we come back up towards our clean out access, we'll show you what that looks like in the front yard. Double sweep clean out access allows us inspection out to the city tap connection as well as back into the property. The clean out we were just assessing is here. That turns and runs its way out into the street. This clean out here will turn and run its way back into the property. We'll get that opened up. And if the piping material on the interior is original, we're expecting to see some cast iron piping. We will verify that here shortly. And there's that cast iron piping we were expecting at approximately 8 feet from our point of access back towards the property. Joint connection here is properly aligned, showing good flow from interior to exterior. We will not be able to scope further to the interior than about 34 feet due to the amount of turns that we've hit in the line, restricting camera movement. That being said, cast iron section appears in good condition. A portion of the line here has been replaced with black ABS piping. We do see a minor area of grading loss here, just where the line is holding less than about half an inch of water. We do not see any heavy debris built up here, so this does not appear to be a major flow restriction. Finishing up our inspection and getting the clean out caps in the front yard sealed again. The line appears to be in good functioning condition at time of inspection. We do not see any major flow restrictions nor debris buildup. and the sections of piping that have been replaced previously do appear to have been installed properly. With that being said, having some clay, cast iron, and concrete piping in the line, we are going to recommend some semi-routine maintenance. This will include a blade cleaning of the line every 1 to 3 years to maintain good flow through that piping and to eliminate any debris buildup or or root intrusion into the piping. That completes our inspection. Again, this is Newton Street in Westminster. My name is Jimmy with Sewer Diagnostics.